Hey YouTube, Mercury Mark here, back for another video. Wanted to share some recent pickups that I recently have found at a couple different locations. Why don't we kick off with the currency as well as the quarter that we see here, and let's get a little bit of zoom. Hopefully we can get a little bit better zoom in on there. This first one, why don't we start off with the currency. This is a $5 bill that I recently got in change. It's got quite a bit of creases. Obviously it's been in the circulation for quite a while here. But one of the things that caught my eye was actually the condition. It's got a much kind of a darker paper to it. And then obviously it's got the smaller head of Abraham Lincoln. And then when I went down to take a look at the series, it's a 1950. So that's pretty impressive to still be out in circulation with that kind of an age. And I'm wondering if somebody accidentally dropped this into circulation or if the banks just haven't found it yet. So, kind of nice little find. I'll add that to my currency collection. The next item that I got in change was, let's see here, hopefully we can get a little bit of a zoom. There we go. Is this 1999 Connecticut, and it's colorized. Quite an odd find. Obviously it stands out when you get dropped the handful of clad change and you get something that's quite colorful that's listed in there. And one of the reasons I think that this was probably dropped into circulation was if you take a look at Connecticut and also the branches, they're kind of offset from the die punch as well, the coloring on it. So, and there's obviously quite a bit of nicks that are in the colorization at this point from being in circulation, but kind of a nice rare find. If we zoom back out, why don't we go up to the package that I got here. And this actually is some eBay purchases that I got. And I found quite a few of these, and they were all from the same dealer. And I got a wonderful, wonderful price. He actually approached me about 2 other coins after purchasing one of them. And it looked like he might have been liquidating maybe a collection or just a section of his collection. But let's not hold on any longer here. And as you can see, they're Lunar 1 ounce coins. Quite a great pricing on all of these. The Rabbit was the most expensive that I had purchased, and I got this one for about $85. I felt it was a reasonable price that's out there. They seem to be going a lot higher. I know on eBay they've been going upwards of 90 to 110 from what I've seen from sale history on them. And then the buyer also, sorry, the seller approached me about the 2 other ones that he had up on auction, which I didn't see when I was doing my original searches, was the 2006 Year of the Dog and the 2007 Year of the Pig. And they're both in wonderful condition. And as you can see, these other 2 are in newer capsules. The Year of the Rabbit is in the original capsule, and the capsule is actually in wonderful condition, so it must have been well kept. The condition on both of the capsules before had quite a bit of abrasions. A couple of them had some cracks, especially on the rims, and a lot of rim dings and nicks that were in them, so I did replace these. As you guys all know, I do already have a full collection of these, and I always keep my eyes out. I really like the Lunar 1, so I might be starting a second collection, and I'll keep you guys in the loop as this second collection progresses. The last pickups that I came across actually came from a local coin show about 2 weeks ago. I went to a local coin show and I wanted to film this much earlier. Actually, I had picked these up before I had filmed my How Far Will It Fly Wedge-tail Eagle video, but I had lost power, as I indicated in there, and we didn't have power for quite a while, and things were busy around the house and work. So, but why don't we get back to this? I was at a local coin show. I was kind of low on funds when I went to the coin show, so I didn't have a lot of currency to take with me for purchases, so I actually dug into my collection and pulled out a 1 ounce gold bar that I was willing to give up in trade, possibly if I found something. So kind of carried that along with myself going throughout the coin show. It was a very nice coin show. I would say there was probably 35 dealers that were there. So, and wide selection. A lot of the dealers I was very impressed with were willing to deal and negotiate. I've been to a few of them where, especially when the spot price drops, a lot of them are very I would say not as lenient coming to negotiating prices from that side, but a lot of them were very open to negotiate. And when I presented the gold bar that I was willing to put up for a trade, when I found these two items, I was looking for pre-33 gold that I was looking to trade out for. So the first one, as you can see here, we'll get a zoom in here, is a 1907D $5, and this is NGC graded MS64. Wonderful, wonderful luster still on the coin, very well struck. And as we can see here, the backside I'm extremely impressed with. As you can see the motto going across the eagle, but extremely well detailed, wonderful, wonderful collection. The gentleman that I bought this from had, and so this one impressed me the most on the front. So I was able to get this $5 gold piece, as well as these 1910 eagle, and it's a $2.50 Indian head, obviously with the eagle that's on there as well. But wonderful detail condition on this. I'm probably going to be sending this off to NGC to get graded, but I need to wait for a few other coins before I send that off, and I will definitely do a video of an unboxing once I get those graded items back, but it's probably going to be about a month or so, especially with the holidays coming up. But got these two pieces, as I mentioned. I did make the trade for a $1 gold bar. They did not both add up to the total value that I had placed on it, so I actually took this as well as $71 home for the trade. So I felt it was well worth it. I was really looking for the pre-33. It's great additions to my collection. These are definitely staying in my permanent collection. Definitely not going to flip these or trade these on that front. So, well, folks, that's all I have. I know this video is probably one of the longer ones I've had, so I won't take too much of your time, but please like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, take care.